Hey there. Welcome to this year's Halloween special here in the shed by the tracks. Yeah. Man, can't believe a year's gone by already. Of course, last year I was asleep, but we won't get into that. So, anyway, welcome to the show, and this time there'll be some Halloween shenanigans and a little bit of Halloween tomfoolery. And we'll try to squeeze in some actual, working on cars and bikes and stuff like that. Okay? So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy the show. And don't forget, later in the show, there'll be a rerun of the Revenge of the French Cars movie. Yes. Oh, yeah, it was a big hit last year. So, yeah, you don't want to miss that. All right. See you in a while. Well, we're headed over to Mike's in the 49. We're going to put it up on the lift and take a look at the front end on this thing and just kind of assess what we've got. I mean, I've laid under it in the garage, but it's just not the same vantage point as having it on a lift. So I hope to clean off all the grease zerks and pound some grease in there, and if anything needs replaced under there, I'll know, all that kind of stuff. But it's a beautiful day. It's about 72 degrees. Boy, I hope that guy stops. So anyway, I'll see you when we get there, all right? Well, I've never done this before. No time like the present, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good here.
Yeah. Can you reach it? Yeah. There you go. You got it.
I'll go around with you. The other ones I think are laying over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, after that mist you Alrighty.
Woo!
Yeah.
That takes the piss out of an old man, don't it?
I know. Yeah, it sure does. Okay.
Oh, hang on, don't go up yet.
Okay.
I think I loaded all this shit in.
Yeah.
Where does
I got a stand over that side somewhere.
Yeah, there's one on that side. Where do they go?
Right in the middle.
Oh, right where they cross?
Yeah, right in the middle of the cross.
Okay. Okay. 3 ton on that side and 3 on this. That's 6 ton.
That should do it, yeah. I hope so.
Do you let it down on those, or what do you do?
No, just do it. That's where they're going to stay. Just like that. Yeah, if it does come down, it'll come down on them.
Okay.
So, but the lock on the machine, on the thing is there anyway. So
Lock on the machine.
it locks on the There's the locks on the hoist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, 4 places.
How do you make it come down then? You raise it a little
Gotta raise it up a little bit and then
pull on the
and release it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mike.
Sure. Well, we
Now
finally
we
got
wore
it.
ourselves out, you might as well just take me home.
We want to get on back there, we have to go over that little frame there, that little bar. Yeah, that's solid. I think. Looks solid to me.
What I want to see is all this.
All the grease zerks and stuff.
Oh man, steer's nice this way.
Yeah. We should do that all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like you got one spot on your rocker panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. That's pretty darn nice, you know. It's probably rusted behind it, so.
What's that?
It's probably got a bunch of rust behind it.
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice old girl. I looked at a 49 Studebaker pickup yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I ain't gonna buy it, but I just looked at it. Pretty nice old car. It's been sitting since '65. Yeah, he's younger than me.
How old was he?
He looks to be 75, maybe 74.
Oh, okay.
Old part. He ain't gonna do nothing with it. You know the type.
Most of them guys don't.
Yeah, it just lays there, you know.
It just lays there and rots.
Yeah.
You know, way back when this thing was restored, with, you know, there's varying degrees of restored.
Yeah.
You know, when they got done, they went under here and they just blasted it with undercoating, which
is kind of a good thing, but kind of a
it's
bad thing
it
too.
saved it for me, but it also saved the big pain in the ass of scraping it all off for me.
Yeah. Well, at least they did that.
Yeah.
If they got it all cleaned up first, you know, that's the next question, you know. Boy, she's a big old boat. I didn't realize. It's longer than the Studebaker. You want a glass? I want some bottled water?
What's that? Yeah,
Some
sure.
bottled water? Sure. I'll get you some.
Well, I sure appreciate you letting me use this,
That's not a problem anytime. Anytime.
because this kind of stuff sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I've got some new parts under here. They aren't very
I
old.
see that. You got some cheaters on your springs too. I wonder what that's all about.
What's that?
Looks like your springs have got cheaters on them.
Yeah,
On the
right
front.
there on this side and
Yeah.
on the other side.
Are they rubber?
Yeah,
It looks to me like your springs are weak. That's why they put them in there.
probably.
So,
Yeah.
probably original
If you
springs.
stood up for 75 years, your springs would be weak too.
Yeah. As long as it works, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know.
Yeah. God bless America. All this crap.
You know, I think that you got a new A-frame on there. Under the frame looks clean as well.
Yeah, the frame's
Lot
not
cleaner than
rotten
mine.
or anything on
No.
this. Well, did I tell you, Mike, that I found the paperwork for this thing from when it was in Ohio? It was in Ohio in 2016, and it had the mileage on it.
Uh-huh.
And it had only been driven 300 miles since 16 till I bought it.
Really?
Yeah, I put way more miles on it than they did. Yeah,
Ain't that something?
300 miles.
So it's a pretty nice car then. It don't have very how many miles on the odometer?
I think it was 117.
Huh.
Yeah, no, but I suppose most of that was parades, going to the Dairy Queen.
Yep. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he just couldn't, he got to the point he couldn't get up and down and up.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
He decided he was going to go look for a Model A with the money he got. Man, that's going right here. I don't know where it's going. Oops. I guess I'm going to say.
That's one of those deals you never know when to quit on those greasers.
Yeah.
They say give them 2 pumps, but they don't feel right either.
Well, yeah, give them 2 pumps if you gave them 2 pumps 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sure.
That's immediate.
Thing hadn't been driven since 2016, probably going to take more than 2 pumps.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in a hell of a place right there with that.
Son of a bitch.
You know what? I got a piece of cardboard. If that'd be any easier to get it that
I'd
way.
try to make it worse.
But
I need some. I'm out. I gotta change my grease.
you got another one?
Here's the big question. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I
Do I know how to do it? Okay, here comes that special I was telling you about. Yeah, tonight's creepy movie is Revenge of the French Cars. Okay, well, here we are. Got the car backed out. I was going to do some stuff to it, and I decided I wasn't in the mood for that. Uh, Not really in the mood for doing this either, but, you know, YouTube calls and I got to have some content. So I'm working on this bike engine, still cleaning, doing all that. Oh man, let's get my gut out of that picture, huh? There we go. Oh, that's horrible. Man, I better start exercising or something. Oh well, Walmart's got those carts all the fat people can ride on, so, you know, I guess I'm set there. Uh, I'm going to take this cover off because I guess I never realized it. I didn't keep up on motorbikes that close, but Yamaha got cheap and just painted these covers, which, you know, they'd look better if they were all bright and shiny and polished, but for a shed guy that just wants them to look decent, the paint is a lot easier to replicate. So we're going to take this off, which, you know, all kinds of springs and bolts and nuts and gears and shit are just going to fall out here on the floor. And then I'm just going to take it all to the dump. Yeah. So let's just see what happens, okay? Man, we're well into October here, and it's warm. I don't know what it is. I don't want to get up and go look because, you know, I just don't. Let's see. I'll bet that's a 10. What do you think? No, it's not. What comes after 10? Which one of these communist bastards fits that anyway? Here's a 12. No. I'll bet it's an 11. And guess what? Yeah, that's right. I don't have an 11. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta be kidding. You just absolutely got to be kidding. That's not gonna fit. Well, this is off to a great start. Oh, there we go. It's a 12. Oh, I hate metric. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this off. I don't know, I'll probably end up needing a puller to get this off because, you know, life isn't fair. I wonder who. Oh. Oh, that's slick. Yeah, look at that. Broke the tip right off. Now if I had a hammer. Oh, here's one. We're having some luck. There we go. All right. Put this back in there so we don't lose it. And throw it on the floor. I'm really thinking that this should just come off. And there shouldn't be anything fall out of it. Shouldn't. And it didn't work. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is a job for my new garage sale buy. Oh yeah! Look at this baby. Alright. Now, if I was really going to milk this for my YouTube channel, this is a point I would just speed it up and you would watch me take all these out, but you know, at a higher rate. So that feels like you're not being cheated. Yeah, that's you know, somebody that had no scruples, that's what they would do. Okay, well, I don't think I missed any. Let's get a hammer. Here's your problem, Bob. You got a bolt in there. And there's another one. Are these just growing out of this or what? Okay, well, here we go. Oh, comes right off. Yeah, note to self. If you're going to take the cover off of a motorcycle engine, try taking all the bolts out first. Oh! Oh! No! 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 I thought I had all the oil out of this. Ah. Are you kidding me, Eddie? All right. What do I do? What do I do?
There are times in your life when you need a company you can trust. But there are other times when you just need a guy with determination and a shovel. That's when you need Ed's Mortuary, Taxidermy, and Horseshoeing Emporium. Ed offers a senior discount and guarantees service in 20 minutes or it's free. No returns. So whether it's that 8-point buck, old buck, or cousin buck, Ed's Mortuary, Taxidermy, Horseshoeing Emporium provides one-stop shopping.
Located on Highway 6 next to Chow's Egg Roll House. No appointments. Carry-ins welcome.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not, that's not unusual. I could have swore I dumped all the oil out of that. Just could have swore I did. Oh well. No use, crying over spilt, 10W30. So, let me try to clean the rest of this up, and then I'm just going to go in the house and say screw it. All right, well, there we go. Good as new. Yeah, not really. Wow. I was as shocked as you were, if not more. Let's see what we can do now. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit in there. Kind of wishing I hadn't done that. Yeah. What do you think? Looks pretty clean. All these gears and stuff. Got good, good sharp edges on them and stuff. Machining still looks good. Make a gasket and yeah, make ourselves a gasket and get it painted. I probably didn't need to go this far, but the paint that's on there is so shitty that, it's going to look like I didn't even try. And paint's cheap now. That's funny. Oh no, where's that go? That probably leaked like a sieve. Man, I'm sweating like crazy in here. This whole lower part here must have been filled with oil, because I know there wasn't any on the stick. I'll get something and scrape this all up and clean all this, and we'll throw some paint on it. Make it look decent. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then we'll shove the whole thing back into this corner I drug it out of and forget about it for another 6 months. Because that's just how we do things here. Alright. Okay, well, I hope you're enjoying the show. I just want to break in here for a minute. Some of you may remember my Halloween special from, I don't know, a couple of years ago when I did this. I want to show you what we're passing out here at the shed for treats. Now, this year, we went all out. Most people hand out candy and popcorn balls. We're not doing any of that. Right here, this year. There you go. Cigarettes. Yeah, kids love them. You know, and it's never too early for them to start learning about this. And we got victories. And I think somewhere in here we got Roundup. It's got a cowboy on it. Isn't that great, kids? Oh yeah. You'll look just like the Marlboro Man with these babies. Okay, we got that. And of course, you know, cigarettes, they're no good unless you got something to go with them. So this year, I'm handing out matches. Oh yeah, yeah. Now, you kids that don't smoke, you know, good for you. That's good. But you know, you can still have a bundle of fun with these matches. Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid, but you know, that's still tied up in court. All right, now, I don't want to brag, but that was a big hit with the kids in my neighborhood. Yeah, till the cops showed up. Yeah. Anyways, you know, now that I've got all the fines paid off, I'm going to try something new this year. Instead of candy, we're going to hand out this. Yeah. There you go. Halloween. Man, I can see the smiles on their faces now. Yeah. Yeah. Now I want to talk to you kids out there that are watching this. Every year when you go trick-or-treating and you get back home, what's the first thing that happens? Yep. Dad starts rifling through your bag of candy and he takes out all the good stuff. Yeah. Well, this year, when he finds this little baby in there, he'll forget all about those full-size Hershey bars. Oh, yeah. Now, once Dad finds this little bag of happiness, yeah, Mommy and Daddy are probably going to go out to the garage for, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes to maybe as long as 4 hours. Now listen, kids. While your mom and dad are out there in the garage, you're going to want to eat all that candy you can possibly shove in your mouth. Yeah, and the reason is, when mom and dad come back in the house, they are going to have a powerful sweet tooth. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I'm all ready for Halloween. Yep. Kids are going to love me this year. All right, back to the show. Well, we got any lunch in my beard today. Went over to Mike's yesterday. Got some of the greasing done, and my grease gun quit on me. And I don't know. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. Let's put it that way. Okay. So we're going to try to finish that up here without the lift. It's all in the front where I can get to it, the parts I didn't get greased. But this has still got that damn banging up in front. I haven't found it yet. I think the rattling's getting worse. Yeah. So we're going to try to attack that too. But I'll get my new grease gun out and we'll play around with that. Okay, this side over here I didn't get greased on the kingpins. So I'm just gonna take the wheel off. I think the brake's hanging up on this side too, so we're just gonna have a look-see at everything here. All right. Here's product. It's product review time. Just bought this today because my other one quit. And this is the company, Lubimatic or whatever the it says. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta calm down. Anyway, this is going back. It's a piece of shit. It's dog shit with some horse shit mixed in with it. So don't ever buy any of this. Ever. I got this at the farm store, which makes me triple time pissed off. Usually I don't have any trouble with them. Yeah, it's going back. Okay, rant over.
Of the time.
Yeah. Okay, record is on. Next subject.
Yeah.
And no last names, please. Ugh.
The names have been changed to protect the guilty.
Yeah, protect the guilty. Protect all the skeletons in all of our closets.
Yeah.
All right. These are the two I couldn't get.
Oh, well, they put them in a handy dandy little spot, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing that I haven't come to grips with in my mind. If it was so critical to have joints that required regular maintenance of greasing, how do they get away with selling us a modern vehicle with greaseless connections?
I don't know.
I mean, that's just designed for failure, I think.
Well, yeah.
And the way they build stuff today, it pretty much eliminates what you're doing right now in the driveway. You got to go to the ASC certified mechanic who doesn't know crap from apple butter. If you can't diagnose it with his computer monitor, it can't be fixed.
Top one went. I'm not convinced this bottom one did. Oh, nope, there it is.
It took grease?
Yeah.
Good deal.
It took it. I'd still like to know what all this garbage is. Oh, garbage.
Just accumulated dirt and grease mixed together.
Yeah.
Well, you can't ask for much better weather to be out here playing with it.
No, you can't.
2 weeks ago, this would have been torture.
As long as your tools don't fail you.
Yeah.
So now I'm using the old gun. I don't know what its problem was yesterday. I don't understand. Oh, there. Finally got some grease on my glasses. I knew that was coming.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a slice of heaven to get off of there.
Oh. Something.
So what's the spacer on there for, Randy?
I think the tires are too wide.
Oh, gotcha.
This one just doesn't turn very good.
Well, it looks like it's got plenty of grease in it.
Yeah. But, you know, there we go.
You didn't even hit yourself. Wow, that seems like that nut's loose.
What's that?
Is that reverse threads on that?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because you're going righty and it's loosening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Them brakes are tight. And, yeah. Do you remember?
Well, there should be a little deal there where you kind of roll it.
Yeah, here's the plug.
But I can't remember if it's lefty to loosen, or I would think it's, let's see, if you turn clockwise, that's going to push it out to make it tighter, so you want to go counterclockwise, don't you?
I don't know. One way it'll get to where I can't turn the drum, and the other way it'll come off, right?
Oh well, in theory. Oh boy.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, she's loose now.
She's loosey now.
So you're going to pull that drum off?
Yep.
Oh, aren't you a brute for punishment?
I want to know what's in here.
Right.
Look at those. Awesome. Just awesome. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, look at all that asbestos dust you're sucking in.
Yeah. You really think it's going to hurt me at this point?
Yeah. Well,
I'd have to live another 45 years to get black lung.
point well taken.
Oh, and they look awesome. Somebody did a brake job on this.
Yeah, does that inner bearing look kind of dry?
Yeah, it kind of does, don't it?
That hasn't been off too long ago, because that green is still on that outer of that bearing
Yeah.
there.
There's lots of grease in there.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe it's just the way it's
Yeah.
worked into the bearing.
We're gonna pack that in there though. Because I haven't had a bath in grease today,
Yeah.
so let's make sure we get some more of
Oh,
that.
there is, and that grease doesn't look all that old either. It's got
No,
a
it doesn't.
it's got a nice color to it.
Yeah, it's not all blackened.
Even on the spindle there, it looks, nice and red, pink. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's grease. What would you call them? Telltales on here that the bearings have been rolling in grease.
Okay. Travel patterns.
Yeah. That's a new cylinder.
I was going to say it's not leaking.
Yep, that's a rebuilt cylinder.
Too long ago.
No.
And you said the drum itself looks nice, like it's been turned recently.
Yeah. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, they didn't put new shoes in and then stick shitty old drums on there.
They at least took them and got them turned.
Yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Now, when you pulled that cotter pin out, and wasn't there a debate on your channel as to whether it was called a cotter pin or something else?
Yeah. Yeah. cotter key or cotter pin or split pin.
Yeah.
And it depends on which side of the ocean you're on.
Well, it was a cotter pin where we grew up.
Yeah. Oh, cotter key, cotter pin, split pin. Is that what I said?
Something like that. Now, when you pulled that cotter pin out of there, it seemed like that castle nut, from me looking, seemed like that castle nut was pretty loose.
It was.
Well,
But there, I mean, that's
it's-
tight. It's the end of the world. Need dirt in there? Yeah, probably. After all my screwing around, I'll have peace of mind now. Oh, yeah.
oh, that's working like 150%
Awesome.
better.
100%. This front end is nice and tight. I think it's these 5,000-year-old Egyptian tires I've got on here. I think that's what most of its trouble is. Okay, pick up your shit, Grandpa. All right, this has been a lot of fun for me, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. So the next big holiday is going to be Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is going to come around. We'll have some specials then. We'll have some regular shows in between. Don't worry about it. We'll have some of the, you know, what you're used to, the same old crap. I have to say crap because saying it with the other word is copyrighted. So Scott's lawyers tell me. Anyways, it was great seeing you. Buy t-shirts, buy cups, buy stickers, send me money. Let's see, what else? Like and subscribe. And, you know, I know you're not going to do any of that, but I have to say it. Okay? All right. You know, it makes me feel better. All right, I'll see you guys all the next time. Happy Halloween!